great, but LeJean cursed in the song. You got to cut that and edit it, and let's get it on the air in the next 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. So that was my job that whole weekend. And when you watch this back, you're like, something was in the water, pun intended, because it got all the kids sick. Mm-hmm. But something was going on with the psyche of kids, us, in that era. I was a young man in 99.
Yeah, I'll be honest,
because they were way angry, Rich.
My interest level is low, but you could convince me to watch it if you're telling me like, yo, bro, it's like out of control.
Out of control.
I just have such a little interest. Like, know what I'm interested in watching? I'm interested in watching, now that we watched the Manti Te'o documentary.
Yeah.
I have not yet caught Untold, Operation Flagrant Foul, about the referee who fixed the games and all that.
About the and one was great.
I haven't watched the other.
Shout out to the professor and hot sauce.
I haven't watched the other Untolds, and I heard they're fantastic. They're great. I was at the barbershop yesterday with our boy Addy.
Yeah.
And he always has TV playing in the background. I'm like, yeah, I want to watch, but I don't want to watch because he had a Untold Flagrant Foul on.
Yeah.
And he has not seen the Manti Te'o one. I'm like, you haven't seen the Manti Te'o one, but you've seen this one? But
different things appeal to different people.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in watching that one.
Woodstock 99 is not about corn. It's not about Kid Rock. My takeaway is the weak-minded people that are out there, are you susceptible to the mob mentality and turning into an animal? It's very much Lord of the Flies. It's like, here's all these kids fucking raging. Music sparked them, set them off. They were already mad, right? Because it was hot and water prices were high, and they're like, stick it to the man, fuck you guys. Limp Bizkit's like, break stuff. And they're like, break stuff. So then this guy breaks stuff, someone else jumps in, this guy lights some shit on fire, that guy lights some shit on fire, and then it's like a perfect storm of like idiots.
Honest, it seems like a bunch of like idiotic like 20-year-old white dudes. I don't feel mentality. I'm like, to me, I'd be aggravated watching, but maybe I'll watch.
To watch how like a riot ensues almost, right? And then the bands perpetuated this because, you know, I don't know. That's what they do. It's like, all right, ready? It's who do you blame? Do you blame Limp Bizkit for being Limp Bizkit? That's why you hired them. That's who they are. Or do you expect Fred Durst to be like, all right, chill. All right, everybody. I'm trying to make history, but you need to relax.
Well, that's
not his job.
No, but you saw what happened with what is it, Astroland?
Yeah, but I think that honestly was different because he was seeing, or maybe he wasn't, seeing people getting trampled. This is just people breaking shit. This wasn't about watching people get hurt, even though a lot of people did get hurt. It's oceans of people, 250,000 people up and down. And they're trying to blame like Fred Durst. Fred Durst is doing what he does. Let's bring it back to the lion on my t-shirt. Lions do what a lion does. You know, like you can't blame, then don't hire these rageful bands if you want a peaceful outcome. Made no sense. And then they handed out candles to these kids.
Well, I'm thinking
it ended in fire.
I'm just looking because at Astro World, and I forgot it was in Houston, Houston Astros. Travis Scott not stopping down is what got him a ton of shit. I think these people benefited that, no one died? If people died,
people got severely hurt.
But I'm saying
I don't know if anybody died.
If people had died at Woodstock 99,
it was not the story.
No, but I'm saying if Woodstock had people die, I think the narrative would be different. Because it's like, yeah, these rock bands were like, yeah, keep tearing shit up. If people had died, they would have been accountable. They're just lucky no one died.
Well, if you're a rock band and you're performing Woodstock, there's two ways to look at it. You're trying to make history and you're trying to set that crowd off. Right? You're trying to get people to fucking get ballistic. And when you see that, it's probably a thrill. Like, holy fuck, look at everybody going wild for our shit. But now you expect like Fred Durst to be the peacemaker of this event? In his mind at the time, he's probably like, fuck yeah, this is crazy. You know, but he does say, it's not my fault. But anyway, I watched that last night. It's wild to see all these years later. You know, I wish I was there. Jordan's like, I think it was good you weren't there. I was like, nah, I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Because all my friends that were there said it was the time of their life. Maybe the greatest.
It was a bunch of rageful white dudes. They would have been like, kill the vato. No, you don't know.
I blend, bro. I'm a chameleon. You know, I'm right there in the middle.
Well, let's break things up because you said
let's break stuff. stuff.
You said a few minutes ago, it's not all about corn.
No.
However,
It is.
it is all about
It
corn.
is.
Spot, can you play the video that's sweeping the nation? Corn Boy. I mean, is he the modern day I Like Turtles? Is he the modern day? Apparently, is he the new kid that's all the rage?
I mean, are you mad that he stole your title or no?
Because I mean, I have gone on and on about how much I love sweet corn
I mean,
in
you
the
are.
past.
You're the original corn boy.
This kid
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're corny boy.
has been remixed. This kid became all the rage. I'm surprised we haven't mentioned them yet. Sarah came in this morning, right before we went on the air, and she said, have you guys not talked about Corn Boy yet?
I sent them to you.
And you did, and I've seen him a million times. To me, yeah, we just have not talked about Corn Boy yet.
Yeah, he's sweeping the nation.
Hit it.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A big corn with knobs. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with that amazing thing.
He tried it with butter, and everything changed.
Kids love corn, man.
Corn
I
boy.
still love corn.
I love Corn Boy. You see? Oh, did you see Corn Boy? He's a little older now. Spot. People don't know he's the guy hiding behind the tree. He saw when a corn truck fell.
No, he sings Dead Giveaway.
Did you see that meme?
His
Where
name
it's-
is Charles Ramsey.
Corn Boy. Look, there he is.
Oh,
When a truck of corn spilled.
oh, that's hilarious. I never saw that. Corn boy. Corn boy is sweeping the nation. Not the band Corn. Corn boy.
The kid isn't wrong. Is there anything better? I'll be honest. You were here the
It
other
just
day.
has no healthy benefit to you. But
You were
corn is
here.
delicious.
No, you're right. You were here the other day, and yeah, we had some steak. It was good. Yeah, we had some cocktails, and you brought some seltzers. But you know what my favorite thing was? Corn.
Corn.
Sop it up with some butter and salt and pepper, and sometimes maybe even a little tahini and some juices. And,
It's got the juice.
Ooh.
This is like corn porn right now.
Oh, I've always
Just
known
give me some
about
Jonathan Davis in the
I've
background.
always known about
I'm gonna blow
sweet
my load.
corn, but to me, it's like I don't know why we don't appreciate it more.
Corn? You kidding me?
Yeah.
I used to have a song when I was a kid, bro. I had my own song. I swear to God. I used to sing, Steven, don't you remember you used to sing that song? I remember, Mom.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn.
It's got the juice.
A big corn with knobs. It has the juice.
It got the juice.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
Most beautiful thing, man.
Corn.
I used to mix my mash. I used to mix my corn. I still do with my mashed potatoes.
I mean,
I like my mashies mixed with corn. That's what I say all the time.
should I tell my kids when they do that, like, I don't know, 3 days a week that they're pulling a Steve?
Yeah,
you know who
man.
does it? You know, I'm gonna tell Emmy you invented
Uncle
it.
Steve invented that. Mix your mashies
Emmy,
with the corn.
when you mix your mashed potatoes with corn,
You got to sing the Les Miserables song.
I like my taters with some corn.
There it is. My mash.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
Ever since I was told that corn was real, it tasted good.
Did you think corn wasn't real?
But when I tried it with butter, everything changed. I love corn. Corn.
Do you think everyone should be eating corn?
No, not everyone has to like it to be the best.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to try it. Have a bite.
What else are your favorite things?
I play a variety of games. Hide and seek, tag.
I love this
Double
kid.
lava monster. Yeah, mostly corn. I mean, then look at this then. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn.
It's got the juice.
This.
It's corn!
Because corn is awesome.
Can you describe corn to someone who's never tasted it before?
A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It's the part that mostly makes me like the cone.
How much do you think corn should cost?
$1. I hope you will have a corn-tastic day.
A corn-tastic day?
Have a corn-tastic day.
You know what? The dude is right.
I want to. Could I adopt that kid? Could I take him? I think it would make a great addition to my family.
He's easy to please.
I mean, I'll have corn every day with that kid.
Yeah.
But it is.
You sad kid?
It is a treat.
I got corn.
Yep. Hey.
That's easy, man. I need that. Yeah. Can I trade him? I'll have that kid.
I have a question.
You have my pain in the ass daughter. I'll trade you.
Yeah, Mexican style. We did that the other day with some mayo, cheese, and a little spice. Ooh, I love that. That's fantastic. But if you're trying to do a little quickie corn,
What's your favorite line in that song? To me, it's so obvious.
Got the juice.
It's got the juice. That shit is so funny.
Do you throw the corn on the grill, or
do
do you
love that
or do
kid.
you boil it?
I love that kid. Does that kid come with corn?
I mean, corntastic.
I like-
Cone.
you know me. I like cutting off. I get in the husk.
Yeah.
You cut off the end of one of the sides, and you pour water down it, and then you just put it right on the grill, and it steams inside the husk. And then you just eat that.
Oh, elote is definitely one of the greatest things.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. All right. Well, hey.
Never
Hopefully,
seen a kid that excited over a vegetable. But you know what? Like corn doesn't even qualify as a vegetable. Like every kid loves fucking corn.
who doesn't love corn?
Who doesn't like corn? The only thing is like, you know, like I said, as far as health benefits,
It just doesn't have much.
It doesn't have a whole lot.
It's the least vegetable, right?
And it just goes right through your body.
Yeah.
It's got
What's
the
that
juice.
meme? It says like something about when you eat corn, it's never goodbye. It's see you later. Because well, you know why.
I mean, either way. I mean,
You know why.
you know
why.
If you don't get a close up,
This kid definitely
I was
knows
gonna
why.
say, if you got little kids, you get a close up look, not
By the
just
way,
yourself.
If this kid doesn't know, man, he's gonna be so excited.
If you forgot what you had for dinner last night, but you have kids,
He's like, it's cone.
oh, corn, Ben, that's right, we had corn last night. Oh, jeez, we had a corn. Cone.
This kid must be thrilled.
Cone.
So anyway, that song, believe it or not, is sweeping the nation. So we go from corn to corn.
Gabe is right. There's no right answer. Like, you can't shit on someone for boiling or grilling corn because, truthfully, either way, tastes good.
You know what? You can't say that.
Can't say that
For
about
a
many
lot
things.
of things, no.
You know, many things. It's like, well, you can't put pizza. You can't reheat shit in the microwave.
No,
Some
but
people would
like Brussels sprouts, right?
Nah, you can't.
I would argue though,
Like you can't like boiled
It's
barf,
the equivalent-
grilled. Yes,
it's the equivalent of like boiling versus grilling a hot dog. You're gonna get some sort of caramelization and like extra flavor out of putting corn on the grill.
You know what you have to do though? You have to convince kids though that the burnt part
Cornholio
is good. Because kids will assume bad. Like if I give Emmy like corn
it's
on the
really
grill,
not.
but if it chars and it's like what you would want as an adult, like, ooh, there's some char on the corn.
I know it tastes
My
good,
kids
but-
would be like, it's burnt. And I'm like, no, that's the best part.
Jordan. Oh, and I don't know if this is true, but I assume.
Tell me she doesn't like corn and Mexican food. It's over.
No, she
Okay.
insists that burnt parts of anything are not.
Carcinogens.
Yeah,
I know.
are not beneficial. So
Sarah's
why
mom
would
is-
you-
Sarah's mom is like that.
So why would you force that on your kid?
No,
I know, but it tastes good. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll eat that shit. Jordan's like, no, it's bad for you.
Like if we put bacon in the oven, which by the way, Spot taught me that years ago, and I have not turned back. I haven't fried bacon since
It's got the juice.
I've baked it because you bake it in the pan. They stay like the long strips, and it's a better cook. But I'll fucking take the burnt remnants off the pan with my finger afterwards. Like, and Sarah's like, "Don't eat that. That's like the burnt carcinogens."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so why
I
would you
know.
tell Emmy to eat that stuff? You eat it.
fat-
I would be like, no, I'll eat that.
Yeah, it's
Because
I don't
eating
care.
the fatty bacon's fine, but the carcinogens
Carcinogens
on the pan, they're going
wrong.
to kill you.
All right. Well, hey, welcome to a Patreon way back Wednesday, the last day. Today's the last day, right, of August.
I have a question for you. Today is the last day of August. Before we get into the hard-hitting Rich Davis story.
Everyone gets the feed today. Everyone gets the video today.
Yeah.
Does everyone get the show? Like even non-patrons?
Yeah, so you better bring it, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hey, welcome, newbies. Join in on the
People
fun.
we haven't seen in a while. Thank you. Covino and Rich. Still doing it. Still having fun.
Covino does, by the way, Lisa. She said, does anyone buy pre-cooked bacon? I feel like that's a Covino thing, don't you?
From Costco, yeah, sometimes. Just heat it up. Yeah.
Sort of gross to me, but I get it if you're on the go. To me,
There's
that
anything gross about it. If you tasted it, it's fantastic. Yeah. Bacon.
it's true. It's not like real bacon's super healthy. It's not like it's a shortcut.
Bacon. So, Spot has COVID. Yes, Gabe. I don't know. Hope not.
I do not, because I took a rapid test this morning.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, very responsible of you.
Why
Thank
would I
you,
wanna
Spot.
bring- Why would I want to bring you shit?
I don't know. Because there's always things going around. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
just like we say, it's like other sicknesses don't cease to exist.
Of course.
I just wanted to,
And-
because it's
and,
very,
you
I have
know,
a very aggressive, whatever I have. It's very
when
aggressive.
seasons change, there's not a fucking person in a circle of people that isn't a little under the weather at some point. That's just life.
My eyes are still
Are
watering.
the seasons changing? Because it's 110 degrees out right now.
Yeah.
My
I
car-
saw
my
Paris Hilton said it's hot today.
My